Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with our first chapter in SST, that is India, my country. In this chapter, we will get to know about our country we live in. So let's start. India is the most diverse nation in the world. Diverse means different. As you all know, India has many states with different cultures and different languages, but still they are all a part of a common country, that is India. India is the seventh largest country in the world and also second most populous country in the world. It means according to the population wise, it is on the second position in the world. Students, do you know which is the first most populous country in the world? If India is on second, then which is the first one? It is China, the most populous country in the world. India stretches from the Great Himalaya in the north to the peninsula in the south. Do you know what is peninsula is? It means a land surrounded by water on its three sides. ऐसा लैंड जहाँ पे चारों तरफ सिर्फ पानी पानी होता है उसको अपन क्या कहते हैं? पेनिनसुला. It has different physical features such as mountains, plains, desert, etc. Let us know about its location. India is located in the southern part of Asia. Asia के southern part पे India located है. The northern part of country is surrounded by land and southern part is surrounded by water. It means India के northern side पे सिर्फ land है and southern part पे सिर्फ water है. Look at the map here. Do you see something? It is shaped like a crown. That's why northern side of India, northern part of India is also called crown of India because it is shaped like a crown. Similarly, southern part of India is shaped like a cone. That's why it is also called cone of India. India is about 3,214 km from north to south and 2,933 km from east to west. Southern part is surrounded by Bay of Bengal in the east, Arabian Sea in the west and Indian Ocean in the south. That's why it is called peninsula. As I told you before, the land surrounded by water on its three sides is called peninsula. India shares its border with 7 different countries such as Afghanistan, Pakistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh. That's why we call it as neighboring countries because it has common boundaries. There are 2 neighboring islands, that is Sri Lanka and Maldives in south. Island means a land surrounded by water. Now let's know more about our country and its physical features. And for that, let us look on the physical map of India. Students, do you see different type of region here? Why these region look so different from each other? Like this region is different from this one, this region is different from these two. Why is it so? यहाँ सारे region different क्यों हैं? It is because our country India is very big country and it has many natural features like mountain, desert, coastlines, islands, etc. And these all together are called as physical features. And on the basis of these physical features, India can be divided into 5 regions. That is Northern Mountain, Northern Plain, the Great Indian Desert, the Southern Plateau and the Coastal Plains. Northern, look at here. Northern mountains are these brown part. This area, brown area is called Northern Mountain. Next, this green part is called as Northern Plains. Next, the Great Indian Desert is this yellow part is called as Great Indian Desert. Next, the southern plateau. See, this entire area looks so different from other. So this area is called as southern plateau. Next, the coastal plains are this area is called as coastal plain. We will learn more about these regions in next chapter in detail. So we will move to the next topic, that is political division. As you know, India is a big country, so it is divided into two parts, that is first is union territories and second is states, where state is controlled and directed by state government and union territories is directed by central government. इस पे रूल इसको मेंटेन कौन करता है? सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट करती है और स्टेट्स को स्टेट गवर्नमेंट. India became independent on 15th August 1947. At present, it is divided into 29 states and 7 union territories. But the figure written in this book is according to the last year. Now, the number of states and union territories have changed. Look here. Earlier, there are 29 states and 7 union territories, but now there are 28 states and 8 union territories. Earlier, Jammu and Kashmir is considered as state. पहले जम्मू एंड कश्मीर एक स्टेट थी, but now it is considered as union territory. That's why there are 28 states now. Let us now know about union territories of India. Earlier there are 7 union territories, but now there are some changes as per year 2020. Earlier, Dadar and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu are two different union territories. पहले ये दोनों अलग अलग यूनियन टेरिटरीज होती थी, बट नाउ इट इज़ कंसिडर्ड एज अ सिंगल यूनियन टेरिटरी and its capital is Daman. And there are two newly formed union territories. They are first is Jammu and Kashmir. Earlier Jammu and Kashmir is considered as state, but now it is considered as union territory and its capital is Srinagar in summers and Jammu in winters. And second one is Ladakh and its capital is Leh. So at present there are 28 state and 8 union territories. They are as follows: Andaman and Nicobar Island, second Chandigarh, third Dadar and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, fourth Lakshadweep, fifth National Capital Territory of Delhi, sixth Puducherry, seventh Jammu and Kashmir and 8 is Ladakh. यूनियन टेरिटरीज आर गवर्न डायरेक्टली बाय द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. यूनियन टेरिटरीज को कौन गवर्न करता है, कौन उसको मेंटेन करता है, कौन उसके वेलफेयर के बारे में सोचता है? सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. एंड सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट कहाँ बेस्ड है? न्यू दिल्ली में. द स्टेट हैव देयर ओन गवर्नमेंट एंड स्टेट्स को कौन मेंटेन करता है? उनकी खुद की स्टेट गवर्नमेंट होती है. स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को कौन चूज करता है? पीपल ऑफ दैट स्टेट. उसी स्टेट के पीपल स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को चूज करते हैं. अमंग द स्टेट इन इंडिया, राजस्थान इज द लार्जेस्ट स्टेट इन एरिया एंड गोवा इज द स्मॉलेस्ट. राजस्थान सबसे बड़ा स्टेट है अकॉर्डिंग टू एरिया एंड गोवा सबसे छोटा स्टेट है. द 7 states of north eastern part is called as 7 sisters of India. The 7 states in northeastern part are called 7 sisters. They are Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura. They are called 7 sisters of India. India is referred to as subcontinent. Why it is called as subcontinent? Because it has a vast landmass with differences. Landmass means a large area of land like continent, but here India is called subcontinent because we have large area of land but with various differences. And what are these differences? As we read before, India is the most diverse nation in the world. And diverse means different religion, different languages, different places where people live in, climatic condition are different. That's why it is considered as subcontinent, not as continent. Because continent के सारे features similar होते हैं, different नहीं होते. In spite of different religion, languages, culture, we live together with a feeling of nationalism which bring unity in spite of the diversity. हमारी different lifestyle, different cultures, इन सब differences के बाद भी we live together in a beautiful country, India, with unity and peace. So students, here we have completed our first chapter, India My Country. I hope you have understood this chapter. Go through it once and try to do this back exercise, and we will discuss and complete in our next video. Till then, just read and revise it again. Thank you.